What's up, adventurers? Hopefully, you guys find your way here shortly. I'm just walking home from work. Didn't bring my gimbal with me or my music, so we're raw dogging it today. We're just walking. Hope you guys come in and join me shortly. Otherwise, I'm just having a nice chill walk. Don't know how long it's going to be, just long enough for me to get home. But yeah, let's uh let's go. Roddy's here. What's up, Roddy? Good to see you. I'm gonna flip this around. Hope everyone had a good day. I was on the grind, getting that bag. Yo, what's up, Madonna? Good to see you, bud. Again, no gimbal tonight. Yeah, I didn't bring it with me to work. So bear with the jankiness. If I hold it out, is that better? No, it's just as janky as if I hold it close. And I gotta hold you close so you guys can hear me better. Yeah, we're walking along Davenport. Just gonna slowly make my way home. What's up, poker lady? Can't stay too long. Winnipeg is under another tornado warning. Jesus. Our basement is really windy outside. Yo, for sure. Tornadoes are no joke. Well, I hope everyone's safe and sound. And if you go outside and you see a bunch of little people in colorful clothes, then you'll know you're not in Kansas anymore. Get to walk me home. Yeah, there you go. Saw my appearance on Ken Continuum's premiere earlier. Ken had me on. I know we ran into him. Me and the girlfriend ran into him while we were walking one time. Was that what it was? Near Spadina? Or did he just like use a clip from some later, some previous time? Pre-recorded video we premiered earlier tonight. Oh, okay. I'll have to go take a look at that later. If anyone's new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that more people know that this is worth checking out. Again, I'm sorry I don't have my gimbal tonight, so you gotta deal with the shaking and the quaking. Yeah, I see people walking around with gimbals all the time, so although I feel like if you don't have a gimbal, people don't know that you're streaming and they don't try to mess with you as much. At least in my experience. They just think you're on a phone call or whatever, video chat. Yeah, it's always neat when you get like shouted out or shown on other people's videos. Like there's a guy, he's a really small creator right now, but he makes South Park videos. And I made a comment underneath one. And then he used the comment as inspiration for his next video. I was like, oh shit, look at me go. influencing the influencers. Here we are at Christie. Could go down to Christie Pits. Don't really feel like doing that. I'm gonna keep going along Davenport, I think. An influential influencer, exactly. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Or Anthony. Ken's pre-recorded video shows the date of June 1st. Oh, okay. That sounds about right. That was eons ago. Ancient history to some. Our Green Knight is getting his green. Heck yeah, boy. Yo, what's up, Vernon? Good to see you, bud. Real David is also here. We don't want no false Davids. How are we all? Good. Tired. Ich bin traurig. Wait, no. No, or just traurig sad. I can't remember. But yeah, we're just walking. Anyone who's dropped in, don't forget to hit like. Tells the algorithm that I'm worth watching. Unless you don't think I'm worth watching. Can't blame you. Just finished a shift, so I feel yeah, exactly. And yeah, dealing with kids can be because I got to deal with kids in my job now, and it's like these kids were chill though. Sometimes they're not. USA? Nah. I'm in Canada, Toronto, Canada. Looks pretty. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Yeah, I like my city. It's nice. Kids are awesome and terrible. Yeah. Like I worked in an event a couple days ago. It was just a bunch of spoiled rich kids, and they were all like insane. And it's like, come on, guys. And the parents obviously weren't doing anything. They saw us as like free babysitters. It's like, no, I'm here to work, not look after your bloody crotch goblins. Our favorite colony. Oh, thank you, Daddy UK, for letting us go off on our own. USA. Crashing the van shouldn't be in your mind, but I get if it was. Matt, hello, fellow Matt. They've done better than the other one. Yeah, they went no contact for a bit. Wait, which other one? We have a lot of step siblings. Oh, thanks, Christy. It means a lot. I don't have my gimbal, so I can't put you guys down to do push-ups tonight. But I will have a drink or a toke. Probably a drink. I haven't smoked weed in a long time. It's a really funny way to put it. It's like I love that there's a Jimmy Carr bit where he's in America and they're like, "What do you think about 1765 or whatever the friggin' year was?" And he's like, I don't know. I don't know what that is." He's like, "Oh, it's when we got our independence." And Jimmy Carr's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We have a lot of ex-colonies." No contact, if only that was Australia. No, you needed somewhere to send all your criminals. Seeing their magpies, their monsters. Oh, I know. Yo, would I rather walk alone? I mean, I like walking with my girlfriend. Let's talking about the Green Day song. I walk a lonely road. Where they used to play that like every dance, every high school dance I went to, and all the people would walk around. So we sent them on vacation. Yeah, you get a 7 year vacation in either Australia or Canada. For some reason, my ancestors chose Canada, the bloody morons. I would rather deal with kangaroos and spiders than friggin' 6 months of snow. Ugh, dog walkers. Don't worry, I'll just walk in the road so you don't have to control your mutts. Okay, not gonna move. I don't know, dude. Canada sounds gorgeous, but I'm a winter baby. Oh, yeah. When you grow up living in the snow, yeah, it kind of gets sick of it after a while. You love the snow, Riri? Always wanted to see the mountains, and our ladies are beautiful. Yeah, yeah, we got some pretty ladies. I haven't actually been very far west. I would love to go to the Rockies. That'd be cool. Take a road trip out there, drive over all the flat land. What's up, Sonny boy? BG's here as well. What's up, buddy? Love one of my favorite buddy streams at night. Yeah, what's up, boy? Roger's here too. What do I know about the snow? I mean, I grew up in Canada. I've had to shovel snow every day of my life since I was able to pick up a shovel. So, a fair deal about the snow. Unless you're from like Nunavut, yeah, where you might know more about snow than I do. Your hubby wants to move to Florida. Me, not so much. Got to have autumn and winter. Oh man, I would love to move to Florida. I don't care if it's humid. I'd really like to go to like Arizona or California, somewhere where it's hot and dry. You would go again. What's up, user? Good to see you, buddy. Are you working now? No. Well, I mean, technically, I do get paid to do these live streams. No. You grew up in New England? You mean the states? I don't know how much snow New England gets. They you guys probably get a fair bit too. There are some states that get a lot, but Northern Ontario gets quite a bit of snow. I don't think we're really in competition with each other. When I go to the beach, where and which one do you go to? Um, Scarborough Bluffs is pretty nice. Just front, no North Bay. Got the Edmonton Blues. Oh, they get so much snow in Alberta. Holy shit. Toronto doesn't get as much as my hometown did. I'm pretty sure there's still snow in North Bay. Sponsored by the Toronto Tourism Commission. Dude, I wish. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. Look how clean and safe the streets are tonight. Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. It's hit and miss there in Utah on the snow. Awesome, you get paid to live stream. Yes. Yeah, I don't get a lot from them, but every super chat helps out. Yeah, this year we got a record amount of snow here in Toronto. It was that crazy polar vortex or whatever it was. Dropped like 2 feet on us in a night. That was insane. That was fun. Got a lot of subscribers that day. How's it going on this Tuesday night? It's going well, Maureen. How is it going on your Tuesday night? You live in the snow belt. Yeah, you guys get a lot. Utah has great snow, best snowboarding. From the live streams, the city is way cleaner than there. Looks pristine. It is pretty nice. Yeah, the street cleaners have been out a lot lately, actually. What is a super chat? A super chat is like kind of like a tip or a donation, and your chat gets highlighted. Where am I, bro? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Don Vito, where are you? When you look at the moon and see 3 rings around it, I can't even see the moon tonight. There's a too much cloud cover. But yeah, does that mean like a big storm's coming? If there's rings around the moon? Not this year, they didn't. Oh, thank you, Mo. That's a super chat. Like I said, I don't have my gimbal tonight, so I can't do the push-ups. I'm sorry. I'm letting everyone down. From France? Do I know Nantes? Nantes? I don't. So I'm probably mispronouncing that horribly. Je suis parlé un petit peu de français. Aber nicht sehr gut. Hmm. Storm coming in Toronto? Oh, I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain in the next couple days. But yeah, there are a lot of clouds right now. Hopefully, I don't get rained on my way home. That would suck. Showing him super chat. Thank you for your service, Mo. Why are there both sides traffic lights? I don't know. Maybe because a lot of them get blocked out by the trees. I'm not a city designer, so I can't really speak to the choices that were made. Is that a one-way except buses? Nope. We got the bike lane, and we got 2 lanes there. The bike lane is a one-way. Oh wait, no. There's another bike lane on the other side. So when it's cold, really cold, the water in the air is frozen. Yeah, that's when it snows. Très bien, mais comment ça va, mon ami? Ah, c'est bon. Je suis fatigué. Oh, good on you, Mo. Nice catch, Madonna. Budget streamer with no gimbal. I forgot my gimbal tonight because I was at work. I do have one. I'm just not using it at the moment. This was a spontaneous live, but I am a budget streamer. I heard I was on Ken's stream earlier. I didn't see it. He's from Quebec. He's trying to separate. He's a separatist. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I don't think they were ever actually going to do it. They threatened it a lot. Know a little bit of French. Where'd you go? Work, home? I'm coming home from work. Taking the long way. So I didn't want to leave y'all hanging again. I took like 3 or 4 days off because I was working late. And it's like, you know what? I can still stream. Maybe next time I'll bring my gimbal with me to work and then I can do a proper stream on the way home. Been dealing with Lego and kids. Yeah, exactly. The job's not so bad. It's pretty chill. Just the boss is very scatterbrained. Like he's like, "Oh yeah, can you work tomorrow?" Like, no, dude. I need more than like 12 hours notice. Look like a stunt double for an action movie being filmed in Toronto. That's dope. What's my job? What's it like to live in Toronto? Is it a pleasant country? I like living here. I love my city. And I've just been working like part time at this event thing where like you bring Legos out and kids play with them. Usually I'm a knight at Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament, but I think they're giving me the runaround, which kind of sucks because I do want to go back, but I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. I sustained a lot of injuries while working there, several concussions. And you can only take so many concussions. Radar's not looking good. You got 15 minutes until maybe rain. All right, well, if it starts raining, I'll probably call it and just boogie home. I don't trust the rain to not mess up my stuff. Ooh, it's the Venus on the coffee show. What's all those customers you stabbed with your sword? Yes, I was very aggressive. Best Medieval Times battle was in the movie The Cable Guy. Oh, I know. Whenever I was Blue Knight, you know how many times I heard, "You're my boy, Blue." It's like, okay, yeah, maybe I should watch this movie. What state am I in, El Jobador? Uh, state of denial, state of poverty, state of existential dread. But if you're wondering where I live in Canada. Horses can be mean when they want to be. Oh yeah, for sure. But usually they're really sweet and gentle. Occasionally you'll find like a single asshole horse, but you're going down, Red Knight. Oh yeah, I used to get that a lot. I loved making the other people mad at me. That was half the fun of being a knight. Where are we? Is this Dufferin? Okay, maybe I'll go to Lansdowne. I'll walk down Lansdowne. The great state of Ontario, yeah. But we call them provinces because we are part of the British Commonwealth. Green Knight Rain, what you fought in the Crusades? Taking down the Black Knight, removing his remaining limb. Yep. I'll bite your legs off. Yeah, I don't wanna get my phone damaged by the rain. It gets hard to like read everything when it gets all drenched. Never been to Canada, but I have a sister that lives there. Oh, cool. Well, you should come visit her and come visit Canada. I've been to the States a few times. Britain doesn't have provinces, doesn't it? I don't know. I guess they got counties. It's not really big enough to have provinces. India has states? I have no idea. I don't know Indian geography even a little bit. My quest for the Grail. The Grail! Yeah, I gotta find it to keep King Arthur alive. Toronto here. Yes, Toronto here as well. I'm sorry I don't have my gimbal tonight. Everything's all jank. But that's okay. Hello, Megan. Good to see you again. It's good to see everyone again who comes back regularly. So welcome to planet Earth. Now you're an Earthling. Heck yeah. I am a human. I play human tetherball. Yeah, nowhere to go, for sure. We got one planet for now. We haven't really figured out how to terraform yet. Everyone acts like terraforming Mars would be a great idea. It probably wouldn't. Right, yeah, just pull like right into the intersection. It's like not only for the fact that it's like freezing cold there, but also the gravity's much lower, and it would be really bad on our joints and bones to live there for an extended period of time. I suppose after a couple generations, we would probably adapt, but then anyone who lives on Mars would come to Earth and just be crushed by the gravity here. How about fixing the one planet we broke first? Yeah, exactly. We already have their chocolate bars. Let's leave the rest of Mars alone. Yo, Mars bars are like one of my favorites. I love Mars bars. And I love O. Henry bars. Oh, hungry? Oh, Henry. We're all stuck on this flying rock. Yep. Your bones and joints hurt anyway. Maybe you need to go to Mars and live on a slightly lower gravity environment. What's up, Examprat? Good to see you, boy. Can't even keep water in a reservoir on this planet. Can you imagine the orders of magnitude of missing atmosphere, solar water? Yeah, terraforming is a joke. It's definitely not in the realm of possibility at the moment. You're not going, Roddy? Yeah, it's a long walk to Mars. If your joints hurt, don't roll them so tight. Yeah, they should be a nice, easy pull. Gertrude makes a valid point. Oh, am I missing chats? Hold on. Let me figure this out. Not top messages, all messages. There we go. Anyway, I have met King Arthur in a local pub. Some druid dude who lives near Glastonbury, Tor, Somerset, who dresses up as King Arthur and calls himself Arthur Pendragon. He's on tour. That's crazy. There are some weird people out there that think they're people from history, or even people who are still alive. Roger, Trude, Gertrude. Ah, okay, I see what you were doing there. But yeah, I used to go to karaoke pretty frequently. And there was a guy who would come all the time and he like painted his eyes like with like all this black makeup. And he called himself Alice and he pretended that he was Alice Cooper. He's like, call me Alice Cooper. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that because I know your name is Dave. Like, and he would only ever sing Alice Cooper songs when he was at karaoke. It's like, dude really thinks he's Alice Cooper. That's ridiculous. Ooh, the fuzz. And we go south. Good evening, Andrew. How now, good sir? And he got people with him who reference him as my lord. That's funny. I wish my friends would call me my lord, or even just sir. It's all green on radar. Pop up rain, maybe just north of you. Looks like you're good until big front in an hour. Okay, fingers crossed. I don't plan to be on too long. I'm literally just walking home. I got off the subway a little earlier than I normally would, so I could walk with you guys a bit. BRB player. Okay, see you in a bit. El Joe DeBoer, Joe DeDor. Sup, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. Bonsoir, Francisco. Buenos dias. What am I doing in the darkness alone? I'm just wandering, exploring. I like walking in the darkness alone. Yo, what's up, David Solomon, the bearded Green Knight with his epic mustache? Oh, thank you, sir. I did trim it down a little bit today. It was getting unruly, so I went down to the stubbly look for a bit. I let it grow out a bit. I don't like to have a big, thick, crazy beard. I prefer the more rugged, unshaven look. You're a lord and still don't get referred to it as your lord? Yo, I bought a square foot of land in Scotland, so technically I'm a laird. I know that's all a scam, but it does help with forest conservation. Lord Matthew of Blackwood. Although Canadians, I found out, cannot claim peerage, so I can't legally become Lord Matthew, which is fucking stupid. At least you don't have to deal with the ball kicking people. No, I will though. I live right near BMO Field, so all the footy people are going to be down there, being all like, "Yeah, footy, we kicked the ball in the net, don't we?" And it's like, "All right, okay, good for you." Did laser removal on your beard? It burns. Yeah, no doubt. I thought about doing that on my neck. because I get razor burn a lot. And it gets like really irritated, and I don't like it. Like I like my facial hair, but I don't like my neck beard. Bought a square meter on Mars. Visiting is the problem, yo. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, buddy. What's going on? Oh, just walking home. Take the long way home. Nice Bulgarian accent there. Bro, that's Canada. Yes, it is. Welcome. We are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My neck beard is long gone and it is smooth as if I was a kid. Nice. Yeah, like I don't mind having to shave it every other day, but I hate that it gets irritated so easily. I gotta be really careful. Heard there's a guy selling land on the moon. Yo, that's crazy. I'd buy a chunk of the moon. That would be fun. Does that mean you get to name it if it's not named already? Because you can buy stars and like have them named. So it'll be something that's like a random number, and then you can rename it. Enough of me yet. I'm bad for society. Nah, you're a good guy. YouTube. Greedy vulture family are releasing Prince songs. Oh, fair. All right, have a good night, Francisco. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. You like Velcro on your chin? Been like 2 months since you shaved your neck. No hair whatsoever. That's good. That's what I want. So it's just, I feel like it just makes you look untidy. Even if you grow facial hair, the hair on the neck just, bleh. Unless you have like a big, thick, full ass beard and you can't really see it anyway. And it's cheap. Hmm. Definitely something for me to look into. I saw an ad the other day for like a do-it-yourself, like at-home laser hair remover thing. It was like $200. I was like, that's dangerous for me to have because I feel like I would start going nuts and then I would just be smooth everywhere. I wouldn't use it for the one spot that I actually want to use it on. I would start using it everywhere. Like the Black Knight, you are armless. It's just a flesh wound. Yo, what's up, Kevin Spence? Usually don't walk around alone at night. I usually do. And you know that because you come on here all the time and ask me if it's safe. You should know that it is, and that this is something I do frequently, regular and often. Wait until they come out of your ears and grow on the back and bottom outside of your ear. Wow. Yeah, no. Maybe then, laser hair. Gives the birds a place to nest. Like friggin' Radagast. Get the special laser for men. I bought one and it didn't work, so it's made for women. Oh, yes, they're dainty little lady hairs. I wonder if that's actually a thing. Like, do men actually have thicker, coarser hair than women do? I think it depends. It probably depends on the individual. I know we have more of it. Well, I guess, like, technically all people have hair all over their bodies. It's just the thickness and coarseness of it, right? Like, women do have hair on their arms. It's just very fine little white hairs. Testosterone promotes growth. Okay. Thicker hair on men. Special lasers are made for that. Green lasers? Hell yeah. Like TIE fighters. Some cases men have thicker hair. Yeah. I mean, like specifically body hair. I imagine head hair is different. Started taking magnesium gummies, particular kind magnesium. And after about a week, the energy is good. I've heard taking magnesium is good for you. I've never actually done it. Started taking other gummies after a week. You're still on the couch. Yo, those are the good gummies. I never got into edibles. They didn't do as much for me. They take too long, I think. New channel going to do walk streams once you get enough subs. Do it. Walk streams are fun. I recommend getting a gimbal. I forgot mine tonight, so everything's all shaky and janky, but keeping with the topic as usual, naughty gummies. Yeah, I hear like influencers talking about spicy cubes and stuff all the time. I'm like, what even are those? Like, I know what they're for, but it's like magnesium plus vitamin K2 plus D3, calcium, strong, shiny teeth and bones. Oh, I do need shiny bones. My bones are always wet. Just make sure to take the right kind of magnesium. There's three kinds. I mean, I take baths in magnesium sulfate, which is just Epsom salts. There's also a third chemical released with edibles, more psychoactive. Huh. Yeah, like I said, they never really did much for me. I preferred a nice bong hit back in the day when I did the THC. Oh no. Stupid bush. Yo, David. What's up, boy? Oh, I got them toots. Let's go down the alley. Why not? Haven't done an alley yet today. Ooh, it's spooky. Is that why my brownies are so strong? Sometimes the alleys are well lit, and sometimes they really aren't. I like when they aren't. It's extra spoopy factor. Ooh. It's like a found footage horror movie. This one's a little better lit. Makes you look like you're in a tunnel. I know, right? Don't go to the light. Don't follow the lights. Should do auditions for acting. I do want to start doing that again. I got to get my headshots retaken because mine are like 20 years old. Not quite 20 years old. They're like 13 or 14 years old. I don't look like that anymore. Whoa! It's Bill Cipher and that guy from Undertale, I think. More trash pandas, please. If I find them, you'll be the first to know. I'll for sure get roles. I would hope so. That would be awesome. I've had people telling me I should read audiobooks. That could be fun too. It's a good Gollum impression. Oh, thank you, Megan. Yeah, I get people telling me to do the Lord of the Rings because I do the Lord of the Rings shorts, right? And people in the comments are like, you should read the audiobooks. It's like, well, I'm not going to pretend that I can do any better than Andy Serkis, but I would love to try it. Maybe I'll start doing those on like a live stream or something. Because voice acting would be super fun. Spud. I like spuds. Oh, look where we ended up by accident. Is Megan's favorite mural. Once played a palm tree in the Song of the Desert. Never forgot the lines. Jumped away to finish watching Pete Gustin's The Blind Surfer live. Nice. Actually, I prefer to listen to audiobooks. I love audiobooks, man. Just hit 30 subs on your channel. Nice, bud. I'm not going to go all the way up the other side, though. That movie wasn't very good. Which movie was that? Oh, the Where the Wild Things Are movie? Did they make a movie of that? I feel like they did. I don't think I ever saw it. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't see that movie then, JP. Could narrate an audiobook. I got the voice. I would hope. So. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I was thinking I might like do a couple chapters of the Lord of the Rings every day. Or not every day, but like do them live. That would be fun. Not at night. I would probably do those during the day. So that looks creepy. It's not so bad. There are definitely creepier alleys. Like the one I was down just a minute ago with no lights on. I did see the direct today, Rainbow. I'm stoked. It looks awesome. I love how they threw in like Saria's song and the Hyrule Field theme and stuff. They didn't really give us much to go on. It was very short. I was expecting it to be a little longer. But yeah, that was a nice little teaser. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2 sometime this year. Please take care of you. Oh yeah, I'm fine, Riri. I've been down this alley many times. What's up, Angelfish? The graphic detail is amazing. It is a trailer though, and the trailers can be deceiving sometimes, but I have faith. I'm sure it'll look amazing when it finally comes out. Especially like if they don't make the world much bigger, then they can really put like extra details into stuff because it won't eat up too much data. Link looks so good, yeah. Yeah, like like the detailing on the tunic and everything. Is there Father's Day or something? Father's Day is coming up shortly. When is Father's Day? Watch out for the 1%. They are real. I mean, like the rich billionaires that own 1% of the earth, the 1% of people that have like more wealth than the other 99%. That 1%. No skateboard tonight. No, I'm on my way home from work, and I don't really bring my skateboard to work. What's up, Fantasy? Good to see you. Wait, is this the one where I can't turn right to get out? I think it is. Shice. The 1% of the bad guys. There's no bad guys here, as far as I know. Can I glide? I can. Praise Jesus. You need me to be the bad guy? You need people like me. You need me so you can point at me and say, that's a bad guy. We just got a message on our class group to make Father's Day card. Click a photo of you giving it to him too. Oh, gross. It's the Lego going, you could always sabotage the bricks. Gotta go to bed, but I wanted to hear what you thought about the trailer first. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Rambo. Always good to see you. Scarface is such a good movie. Yo, Toxic's here. What's up, boy? I haven't seen Scarface in a long time. I gotta go rewatch it. Emotional damage. Is your pop still alive? Mine? Yeah. Yeah, my dad's still around. And so is Fantasies, if that's who you were asking. What happens if you don't have a dad? Give your teacher a blank page. Yeah, I see. There was a YouTuber I like. He talks about this sometimes too. Who's like making kids do stuff like that can be really hard because like you don't know everyone's family unit. You don't know what's going on at home with them. Like being like, oh yeah, go take a picture with your dad could be really hard on some kids because they might not. Like, oh, I'm getting warm. Will you do D&D on the Discord for fun? That would be fun, but that's a lot of work for me right now. Maybe in the future that's something we could think about doing. Don't know what I'll do with that information. Personally, I love Goodfellas the movie. Oh yeah, Goodfellas was great too. There's a lot of good like mobster movies. Good movie with Pacino. Also did a good movie, Serpico. Oh, I've heard of it, but I haven't actually seen that one. You got the D&D dice, Toxic? Nice. Yeah, I've had D&D dice since I was like 14. They're bright purple. I love them. Women love mafia movies. Yo, hybristophilia gets women going. It's like, oh, he's so bad. Apparently, that's like an evolutionary thing. You know what? I'll click a photo of my Father's Day card to God Shiva. There we go. He's a better father, even though it's just a statue, but he's in my heart. Oh, that's good. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't. Am I in West Philly, Tyrannosaurus Max? No, I am in West Toronto. Have, but it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while either. But it is a really good movie. You're gonna like this guy. He's a good fella. For all the time travel movie lovers, you got to watch Somewhere in Time. Oh, I haven't heard of that. What's that one about, Riri? You'll have to have a sit down with some of the street dinguses. Why would I do that? They're all crazy. Old movies, so good. Check out Somewhere in Time. I used to play Minecraft a lot, nuclear, but I don't really play it too much anymore. My buddies and I used to have a server, but I think it got taken down because he didn't want to keep paying for it. But yeah, and you beat the end, you get the elytra, and then you can fly everywhere. Time travel. I do a lot for your mother, but not your father. So you get for being a bad guy, yo, fair. There's a company called Gems of Silence that makes Sphere D&D dice sets that are fire. Spear, how does that work? You just roll it and whatever number's closest to the top. Somewhere in Time is with Christopher Reeves from the 1980s. Okay. Definitely a good movie too. For viewing figures and entertainment. No, don't do it. No. Closest I ever got was when I walked on Shepherd and not Shepherd and Bloor. Sherburne and Bloor. Or Sherburne and Dundas. That was a sketchy night. They were like, hey, hey, hey. It's like, no, no thanks. Oh, sapphire dice. Okay, those sound pretty actually. At least it's sphere dice. I'm like, that doesn't quite work. Now I actually realize how it is when you don't watch any movies. Not everyone can watch every movie, and that's fair. There's a lot of movies out there. Especially if you're from like a non-English speaking country. I'm sure there's like lots of Indian movies that I haven't seen. In fact, all of them. Movie Shining Through. Oh, okay. I imagine it's not related to The Shining at all, but such a pleasant area. No, not even. I mean, there's areas near Sherburne and Dundas, like Cabbage Town's not bad in and of itself, but yeah, Sherburne and Dundas is not great. Woo! Scared the shit out of me. I actually lost, and I haven't watched any movie, not even your own country. Something fair. Scanner Darkly is your current favorite movie? I've seen a Scanner Darkly. I saw that a long time ago. Don't really remember much about it, except the visuals were crazy and Keanu Reeves was in it. You'll be 80 and still love Labyrinth. Yo, Labyrinth is pretty good. I showed my girlfriend Amadeus the other day, the movie, not the TV series. She thought it was pretty good. I was like, yeah, it's an awesome movie. Seems all right south of Queen and north of Gerrard. Oh yeah, and like east of Parliament, beautiful. Lots of places are not as bad as they say they are. Yeah, but some of them are just as bad as they say they are. Like I lived in that area, and I know that Sherburne and Dundas is not a good spot. But it's literally like just that corner, like the block around that corner. It's just because there's like methadone clinics or whatever and homeless shelters. Just a lot of sketchy homeless people there. You like anime instead of movies, like Black Clover and One Piece? I haven't seen Black Clover. I've seen a bit of One Piece. I lost track at episode like 250 or something like that, so I haven't seen it all. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is awesome, and Code Geass is my favorite anime. Hello, Martlet. Good to see you. It's Susie Dominguez. Okay. Yeah, you're in disguise. Did you giggle like Mozart afterwards? Oh, heck yeah. It's really loud, though. Won a number of Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Director. Oh, yeah. It earned every one of them. You will love this movie so good. Shining Through, starring Melanie Griffith and Michael Douglas and Liam Neeson. Ooh, Liam Neeson. What's up, balsamic? How many hot dogs can you fit in your mouth at once? Less than one. Because, I bite down on them. You lived on Chalk from Jane and Finch. Yo, Jane and Finch is pretty sketch, too. Black Clover is cool. All right. Yo, Andy's here. What's up, Andy? How can we forget the stupid but good movie Napoleon Dynamite? Napoleon Dynamite was pretty good. Napoleon, give me some of your tots. Lived in some sketchy areas of London. Crime rose dramatically after I moved in. The Yo, what's up, Don Runyon? Yes, the green monster is wandering the streets. Not for much longer, though. Just wandering home. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging another night. Black Clover is about two people. One is really talented, main character. Man is powerless until he gets his book when fighting someone and uses swords to nullify magic. Oh, nifty. Heard I got a job. What am I doing? I do like events and stuff like that. Like basically we bring like it's like a Lego themed thing. So like we have tables covered in like normal Legos for kids to build shit with. And then we also have giant Lego blocks that they can build giant things out of. So it's fun but crazy. You just dox yourself, Brody? All right, good for you. That's a weird flex, but okay. You're out of here for today, Zach? All right, well, thanks for coming in, bud. Always good to see you. Lego manager, yeah. Child wrangler. When I worked in retail, when I was a good old Ute, there was a kiosk across from the shop I worked at. The dude there looked exactly like Napoleon Dynamite. That's funny. Still a kid, eh? Yeah. The job's pretty chill, but the manager's not extremely professional. So I don't know if there's a lot of longevity in this job. I'll keep doing it for now, but this is paying the bills. Main gets better slowly, and co-main gets stronger instantly, even slower than the main and their rivals trying to be Wizard King. Nifty. Where's Dawn? Who wears Dawn? Do you mean where's Dawn? I don't know. He's probably doing a what's it called? Racing stream. There it is. Pays for now. It's not forever. Yeah, exactly. Lego's great educational skills. Many kiddos becoming master stonemasons in real life. Yeah, for sure. Master architects. Congrats on improving Carney's employment numbers. Yo, according to the government, the fact that I have a YouTube channel means I'm self-employed. I'm like, I don't know. That doesn't seem fair. Like, yeah, it's a business. I'm like, it's not a business. It's a hobby that has started making me money. Yeah, anything they can tax, I suppose. Professors of plastic. Wait, don't have to get paid to be a job? Oh, Chris, you're behind me? Nice. Thanks for keeping an eye on me while I'm out for my walk. Did you watch Black Clover? I think it's time to rewatch it. I don't even know where to watch it. It was on Netflix? You can do write-offs now? Ooh, thank you, random account. Tax write-offs. Like, yeah, I got a donut when I was out walking. That's a business expense. You're gonna go get Netflix working toxic? Okay. I might watch some One Piece tonight. I haven't watched One Piece in a while. Well, seen the movie Nobody? No. Going for sure. You have very obscure movie tastes, Riri. I dig it, but I don't know any of the movies that you're talking about. Trying to think of random movies that I enjoy. Nobi is a great movie, worth the watch. Okay. Nobody. Your wrench remains unsullied. Get the first troll. If you aren't squeamish about body horror, you should give Akira a watch. I heard Akira is really good. I'm not squeamish about body horror. I definitely do want to watch it. I gotta figure out where I can watch it though. You run a YouTube channel. Even donuts can be a write-off if they're bought for a review or video. Spence has to support the business, not just a snack. It's good the main character is an assassin for the government, so good. Dude movie for sure. Has anyone seen The Man from Earth? That's a really cool movie. It's about a guy who's like 10,000 years old. He's just been living forever. And like it's super low budget. Like it all takes place in one cabin and he's just telling them the story of his life. No Country for Old Men was also fantastic. It was. That was a good one. That's one I've seen. Javier Bardem was awesome. That was like one of his breakthrough roles, wasn't it? Call it, friendo. You seen The Man Who Fell to Earth, David Bowie? I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Spiders from Mars either. Bardem won the Oscar for it. Haven't seen the movie since Bohemian Rhapsody. Family chose that movie. Wasn't your cup of tea. I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet. I wanted to see Michael when it came out, but I haven't gotten around. I haven't gone to the movies in a long time. I think the last time I went was with my buddy Dr. T because we did a review for Anaconda. Everyone go check out the Dr. T show, his YouTube channel. If you buy a ticket to see The Man from Earth and then make a YouTube review about it, the ticket may be a business expense. If you watch it for fun, it's personal and not a write off. I see. Hmm. So if I bought a book of H.P. Lovecraft horror stories and I read those on my channel, would that be considered a business expense? Yeah, you knocked that roll out of the park. Yeah, it was awesome. YouTube can be tough getting subscribers, like art in a way, but good that you diversify with content. Yeah. Trying to reach out to many feelers to see what works. If I review it and not just read it, like the content is me reading the stories, not necessarily reviewing them. Haven't seen all of your DVDs either. You have over 300 of them. Wow. So I only buy DVDs like hard copies of stuff that I really enjoy because I don't have a lot of shelf space. But I also don't want to not watch movies that I like if, streaming services go down. And suddenly they're like, yeah, you can't watch this because we don't have the rights to it anymore. It's like, all right, cool. Years ago, you went to a fancy movie theater where they served full course meals and the waiter looked like Jack Black. That's pretty cool. Saw the Elton John movie, but Bohemian Rhapsody was really good about Freddie Mercury. No, I know it was about, it looks really good. I think I saw the Elton John movie. I feel like I watched it. I think I watched it when it was on like Netflix or something. It's really bad that the DVD is cheaper than in the movie theaters. Oh, I know, right? Because no one watches DVDs anymore. And, like I got the Lord of the Rings extended edition on Blu-ray, which is nice. They're so long that each movie takes two Blu-rays. Or yeah, like when a movie comes out on streaming for the first little while, it's like, oh yeah, pay $24 to rent it. It's like, what? No, just let me watch it for the price I'm already paying for your fucking streaming service. It's like, why, if I'm already paying for Amazon, should I also pay the price to rent a movie that just came out? Like, that seems ridiculous. Have the Lord of the Rings sent us 3 DVDs per book. Jeez. Yeah, I'd imagine watching the extended edition on DVD would take even more. When I did some delivery driving in London, I often delivered to Freddie Mercury's mansion. That's pretty cool. Near Harrods Shore, Knightsbridge, London. Oh, wow. Every time I watch a war movie, someone says fire at will. It's like, who's Will? Why does he always get shot at? Fire at will, Commander. Yeah, sorry, Will. Your channel is just you walking around and filming. Potential write offs could include camera, microphone, phone mount, editing software, extra batteries, memory cards, mileage to film. But it's not just that. I do so much more than that. I also make pirate history videos and read spooky short stories. You used to pay that much to own the DVD. Now you just borrow it. Greed at its finest. No, I know. Love how they're like, oh, pay to buy it on Amazon Prime. It's like, okay, but like, what if you take it off of Amazon Prime? Then I have paid money for this thing that I no longer have. So I like video games too. Like all the Zelda games, I have the hard copy of. So I don't want Nintendo to suddenly be like, oh no, you can't play this anymore. Here's a list to jot down. Shining Through. If you're a girl, need a date light. Somewhere in Time. Goodfellas. Four Powder. I haven't seen Four Powder, but I've definitely seen Goodfellas. Oh, just Powder. Okay. Watching a show called 10 Ways to Avoid a Shark Attack and Stay Out of the Water didn't make the list. That seems like it should be the first thing on the list. Manson was next to the Chelsea Psychic Garden. Ooh, Psychic Garden. I was a kid watching Vietnam War movies. I initially thought Charlie was an actual person. They're all named Charlie. Good evening, Diana Lee. Can't forget Edward Scissorhands, cheesy but love it. Edward Scissorhands is a great movie. One of Tim Burton's most Tim Burton-y. Really want to see a great warm film. Fire Base Gloria from the History Channel, not for kids. The Goodbye Bridge approaches. It does. Powder was a great movie. Okay. Got a lot of movies to put on my list of things I may or may never watch. I feel bad because sometimes people are like, oh man, you gotta watch this movie. And I'm like, okay. And then it's like, did you watch it? No. I definitely want to see Backrooms too. Like, there's a couple movies that have come out recently that I want to go see. I just like hardly ever go to the movies. It's like the Forrest Gump bit. We were walking through the bush looking for some guy named Charlie. I might call it, but even before I get to the bridge, I am sleepy and hungry. Ich habe ein Großhunger und Durst. Ever notice that all instruments searching for intelligent life are pointed away from Earth? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. Nicholson did some disturbing stuff in The Shining. Oh, yeah. It's because he's got like a weird, creepy face. Like, no shade, but like, he's got a face for crazy, evil people. Do you miss trekking through the snow? Not even a little bit. The snow is awful. I don't like it. I don't miss slipping and almost falling on my arse all the time. At least the knee high snow held me up. And then after that, when all the snow was like packed down and slippery, that was just dangerous. Good morning, Vietnam. That was a good movie. Class of Woods wear some pearls. Damn, you made it seem so easy. It was a good workout. What's up, Red Hornet? Here for the midnight shift. How are the streets tonight? They are safe. And I am heading home. My shift is done. I'm glad that you're here to relieve me, Red Hornet. It's good that I'm tall. Yeah, that definitely helps. Especially after that blizzard, there was like waist high snow that I had to push through. Nicholson made a fortune by securing percentage rights to many movies he made. Oh, that's a good idea. It's like George Lucas with Star Wars. He's like, yo, I don't want a director's fee. I want all the money from merchandise. And then they made a shit ton of money on merchandise. It's like, dude, that was the biggest brain play ever. Black Ice is the best. You got this, Red Hornet? All right, thanks, bud. Yeah, we're getting close to the goodbye bridge, so I think I'll just call it here. Let me flip this around. All right, guys. Flip that a little bit. Ha. Thanks for coming out and keeping me company. You're back, Fantasy? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just doing my sign off. But yeah, I'm glad you guys kept me company for a little bit on my walk home. It means a lot. And think I'll be going live tomorrow night. We'll see. I'll definitely post it ahead of time if I know. I'm hanging out with the girlfriend tomorrow. But Yeah, glad you guys are always here to keep me company. And I'm sorry if I ever go on a couple days hiatus again. But yeah, thanks for coming out. I've dropped a new Lord of the Rings short. Should be out. Members can watch it now, but it'll be out at like 9 o'clock in the morning. And you guys can check it out then. Anyway, I hope you're all drinking lots of water, doing all your push-ups. Stay safe. Till next time.